Hey guys, and welcome back to the Weller Wood Burning and Hobbyist Kit playlist here on Thelearningdroid. Today guys, we've got the final bit that comes with the Weller machine. We haven't done the engraving bit because it broke, but this is the final bit guys, and it is our Hobbycraft knife chuck that they give you. It's an odd one to use guys, and personally the recommended uses for it I don't really like. I don't like the idea of essentially heating up a knife and using it to cut plastics and things. It actually says you can use it for cutting foams, plastics and other rigid materials, ropes, etc. Yes, if you have a vapor filter mask or a very good extraction system guys, but I wouldn't go doing it unless you've got a good extractor or a specific vapor filter mask that filters both organic and inorganic vapors. Reason being guys, cutting foam, cutting plastics, you're going to get some rather nasty chemicals in the air. I mean, I've not been wearing my vapor filter mask for this series guys, but I have a vapor filter mask right here. Hopefully I don't break the table when I reach for it. I've got a vapor filter mask guys. On the side are 4 stripes. Those are organic vapors, inorganic vapors, acidic vapors and ammonia guys. This covers me for everything. And I wear that even when I'm burning wood. The reason is guys, I mean I have sensitive lungs, I've got asthma, but you should always look after your health and the health of those around you. It's the sort of attitude I have towards that is guys, I would rather not do something and protect people around me from a 1 in a billion chance of being hurt than do something and hurt someone near me or hurt myself because I've done something stupid. The reason I'm not worrying about vapor filter mask when I'm doing these guys is I'm teaching, I'm trying to teach. I'm not teaching, I'm not very good at pyrography, but I'm giving you my experiences. I'm telling you about what I've done and my experiences, so I need to be able to talk. I've got a good flow through of air. I've got a fan on when I'm working to keep the smoke away from my lungs, and I'm willing to take that risk. I'm in a well ventilated environment and there's no one else around, no one's going to be using this area while I'm doing it, so I'm not worried about the smoke. If you're going to be burning in an area with other people guys, make sure you've got an extractor fan or some kind of ventilation system that pulls the smoke away from them, because if you've got a vapor filter mask and you're working in an area with other people, they haven't got vapor filter masks, and that's the risk to them. So you're protecting yourself but not other people. So if you're going to be using a vapor filter mask, burn on your own. So this is a knife chuck guys, very simple guys. The Weller Wood Burning Hobbyist Kit comes with a knife blade for you to use, and literally you just open it out, stick the blade in and then tighten it guys, and you tighten it by screwing it into the Weller Wood Burning Hobbyist machine. This has no thread on it. If I take that out without stabbing myself, this bit has no thread on it guys. This bit, the tightening chuck, has no thread on it. All it does is screw into the Weller machine and that lets you tighten it. The blade guys will get extremely hot, and it is quite useful guys. If you want to do super fine lines in pyrography, a razor blade is a really good way to do it. As with all things guys, be careful, be safe, and we'll move on and have a look at actually putting the tip in the piece in the machine and using it. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you when we do the burn, and I'll see you in a bit. So guys, the knife tip. It's literally guys heated up to pretty much as hot as it's going to get. If I use the edge of the machine, you can see that it instantly scars the wood. The edge of this bit instantly scars the wood, but the knife tip guys doesn't actually get that hot, even on a piece of paper guys. I mean, it's hot enough certainly to scald your hand, and the very base of the blade is hot enough to burn the paper, but guys, as you can see, all it does is scratch the wood. It's more for heat cutting guys. You'll find that it makes a very nice cut in a lot of things because it's so hot. A very nice, neat, tidy cut guys. I mean, it is a craft blade, guys. It is going to make a nice tidy cut. You'll find occasionally the knife goes loose. All you do, grab that with a pair of pliers and twist it. Don't grab it with your fingers, guys, because as you can see, that bit will quite happily scald wood, quite happily burn wood quite nastily. The knife itself, guys, won't really burn wood, so it's not really good for a pyrographer, but for certain kinds of craft, guys, it can be quite good. There's not really much more to say about this other than it cuts really nicely when it's hot. I mean, very few of you will have experience shaving basswood with a scalpel blade, but I tell you what, guys, that is so much easier to cut with this hot knife than it is with a cold knife. Even a brand new fresh blade does not cut basswood that easily, guys. And that leaves such a nice, smooth, slightly warm, but such a nice, smooth cut, guys, that sometimes it might be worth it if you want to do some carving. It even slightly polishes the wood as you do it, guys, because the blade is a bit warm. That's really all I've got to say about this, guys. Just have a little bit of fun doing some shaving with the basswood. That's really all I've got to say about this, guys. It's not really that good for burning. The blade slowly heats up to the point where if you press it onto the wood quite hard, you're going to get a slight amount of shading, but really that's it. Pine wood. Cuts, once again, much easier than it does with a cold blade. You can actually watch the black char slowly creep up the blade, guys, but even with that, we've got a very slight burn at the back, but I left this to heat up for 5 minutes before I turned the camera on, guys. It's really not suitable for a pyrographer, even someone with a lot of patience. So guys, that's the knife tip. Thanks for watching, and that's the ultimate tip on this. So from now on, guys, we'll be doing things other than tips when we talk about the Weller wood burning hobbyist kit. And that's it, guys. See you next time.